Hello, welcome to Empress Moon Tarot 777. My name is Kimmy, and I'm very happy to have you here today at my channel. First of all, I would like to take a very brief moment to thank all of you who have been donating to the channels. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much for your donations to this channel. Truly appreciate it. With your donations, I have bought a backdrop, which I'm absolutely loving, this, mandala back here on this this screen. I also bought a backdrop stand, so that's what we see behind me, which is allowing me to sit in a more comfortable location to do these recordings for you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I also have some tabletop lighting, which is running right now. Yay! Very excited about that. It kind of helps make up for the loss of some of the natural lighting, so thank you. We have the Lenormand deck, which we will be adding next week, not this week. We also have the Steampunk Tarot, which we will also be adding next week, not this week. And I've been very intrigued by the tarot dice. They're kind of new, so I did get a set of the tarot dice. The only bag I had available to put them in was my belly dancing skirt bag. So I'll have to get a new bag for that soon. So, we'll just kind of deal with it for now. But thank you very much for your donations. If donating to the channel is something that is of interest to you, there is a link down below in the description box. There will be no extendeds for these weeklies because I'm working on getting the videos out for the Patreon channel. I'd really like to release that this weekend, so allow me that extra time to do that. I truly appreciate it. So we are going to move on to the weekly, but if you're brand new here, we'd love to connect with you further. Please be sure to click that lovely subscribe button down below. And for those of you that are interested in my live video streams, I do them Monday and Thursday nights at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the US. Now, I'm a Pisces. I tend to run just a wee bit late, so it'll be somewhere between 9:30 and 9:40. You'll see me log in, so keep an eye out for that. They usually go about 2 hours long, so you might want to make some popcorn, crack open a beer, grab some wine or some water, whatever it is that you would prefer to have. But, come on over, join in the chat, and connect with the other viewers there. That they've formed a really nice, tight kind of group, and it's really quite fun and very lively. Sometimes we get very lively, so love to have you join us there. And also, while you're here, please be sure to hit that thumbs up button because it helps the video to get out to others who might be in need. These are general readings. Not everything's going to resonate with you. That's okay. Sweep aside the stuff that doesn't. Take what does. All right, let's move on over to your reading and see what this week brings you. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Let's see what we have for you for August the 26th through September the 1st. Let's see. Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I feel an overwhelming sense of sadness from you. We start out with the King of Swords, the Sun card. I'm feeling a sense of sadness. Like in general, I actually feel like I want to cry. Somebody's going through a very rough time. It won't necessarily be specifically this reading, but there is one of you at least out there who's going through a difficult time right now. Look at that, Seven of Swords. Nine of Coins. Yeah, I'm really feeling like somebody's been crying. I see a red nose. Here's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful new energy. However, I feel like somebody's crying very deeply. So we have the Three of Wands, Knight of Wands, Judgment. Sagittarius, I just It is associated with this reading, apparently. Very center of your spread, Sagittarius, we have the Seven of Swords. Feels like lies, deception, like somebody has lied to you in some way, shape, or form. Sometimes when I see this card and the raven screams of rebirth, and I'm not feeling that for you. Now, Sagittarius, before I go on, I don't want, somebody to be feeling like all hope is lost. So let me just jump straight to the ending. And then we'll come back to how we get there, okay? The ending, we have new love. Ace of Cups, new love. Or renewed love, either or. So all hope is not lost here, Sagittarius. I have you looking at your future, kind of feeling as if perhaps you've had, a little bit of an energy of people kind of coming in and out of your life. There's a sense here with this Judgment card. I feel like you're wanting things to change in your life, feeling a sense as if they haven't been. I hesitate to use this wording, Sagittarius, but excuse my laptop here. It's this sense that you're feeling like you're not getting what you deserve. That you deserve better than what you've been getting. We have some communication that comes in with the King of Swords or goes out. So either you're communicating with somebody or somebody's communicating with you openly, honestly, and directly with the King of Swords here. And it brings a sense of, not necessarily peace, but it just brings with it a sense of understanding where you stand with this person, the direction that things are going in, whether they are going anywhere or are not. And this doesn't have to be romantic. It could be in any area of your life. But yet here we have the Seven of Swords. Perhaps you feel like people may have been gossiping about you, or people may be trying to interfere with this connection. I see a sense with this Nine of Coins that either you're going to choose to place your energy into your work and try to build upon some sort of success that you may have already had recently, or that you may be trying to build a nice strong foundation for yourself with regards to your career and focusing on that instead of whatever is happening with this person or people in your life. Like I said, I'm not really feeling romantic here, Sagittarius. It feels like something else. I'm not sure if this is family or if this is, like a child, parent, sibling, cousin, or if this is a friend or a coworker. But there's somebody you're having a struggle with. The person that you're having the struggle with, it might be a little bit of a combative sort. Or you're combative with them, either or. I feel like the two of you have had some very strong words, or will be over the next week. The communication helps you to move forward, but it doesn't start off in a very positive light. Now, I do have you moving towards new love, so I'm interested to see how do we get there. So we're using our little tarot dice. I'm really liking these, actually, surprisingly. I know they're kind of a little bit loud on the microphone because I have a loud microphone. My apologies. All right. 3, okay. Hierophant. So we have the Queen of Wands. Kind of out on its own. Sagittarius, I feel like you're trying to be confident. You're trying to move forward with just an overall sense of confidence and peace and being action oriented. You're trying to move past whatever this situation is that you're having with this person represented by the King of Swords. We have the Two of Swords came up on our King of Swords. This communication that occurs between you and this person is going to leave you in a position where you're going to be forced to have to make a choice. Now, that choice could be between one job or another, or the choice could be between one person or another, or a situation, whatever the case may be. But you're being forced to have to make a decision at that point in time. Now, this indecision is not a place that you feel comfortable in. You like to take action. And so there's going to be an overall feeling of indecision associated with that communication, that conversation. Now, with regards to your Nine of Coins here, we have the Three of Cups reversed. You could be dealing with a third-party situation and you choose to walk away if you're dealing with a love connection. There also just could be a sense that, you've been trying to gauge from friends and family, how you should proceed, but you're not really getting the support that you had hoped to be receiving. Now, with our Knight of Wands, we have the Hierophant in reverse. I really feel like somebody's walking away from some sort of connection. Somebody could be getting divorced. Somebody could be getting separated. If we're dealing with love, if we're dealing with a work situation, somebody may be trying to figure out how to back out of a contract, something of that nature. Wouldn't advise signing any contracts this week based upon that particular dice coming out upside down. Just, might want to rethink it if you're looking at contracts. I see nothing associated with this Ace of Cups, though. Let's see what we can find out from our romance angels. All right. So I think this is somebody new coming in for you, Sagittarius, with our Ace of Cups. It's possible you may be walking away from a love connection as well, based upon some of the dice that came out. But it says keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. There's something unconventional about this new person coming in. There may be a difference in religion, a difference in social status, a difference in the way that you were raised. Could be a difference in age. It could be a difference in race or religion, something of that nature. But directly on top of that Ace of Cups, we got what you want wants you. So it looks like, this person coming in is going to reciprocate the desire to move towards a brand new connection and to try to see how things are going to go. So that's really absolutely positive, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I hope you have a beautiful week. Stay in the confident energy of the Queen of Wands. I think that will really help you as you move forward with this new person when they come along. Apparently it's somebody you already know, but the connection is going to be new. So it looks absolutely positively lovely. I wish you well. Have a beautiful week. Bye-bye. I hope that reading was of help to you and will be a little bit insightful for your week. If you found that not much resonated with you in this video, or you want some more information that might help you through your week, do be sure to check your other birth chart placements for additional information. I hope that you have an absolutely wonderful week. Thank you so very much for stopping by the channel. Be sure to click that subscribe button and the thumbs up, and I'll see you again later. Bye-bye.